I'm going to climb up with the rope, tie it up on this tree before I try to cut it off. This is not an endorsement or anything. Do not try this at home. Do it at your own risk, as I do. Hello again. Well, today I got a climb kit in and a bat house. I'm going to try this climb kit to climb trees. Never used one before. I want to climb up that tree there, cut the top off, and mount the bat house about 20 feet up. With the climb kit, let's see what we got in here. Safety harness. Always got to have the safety harness. Climb rope, gabardine, some more rope. I think that's just to help you pull rope up, maybe to hook onto a tree or something. And here, the main tools. If I can get it unwrapped. Spur. Strap that on the leg. Climb up the tree. It's even marked right. So you got one there. We got the one for the left leg. Some gloves and miscellaneous straps. Clippers. Like I'm going to climb up a tree and just clip some freaking little branches off? I don't think so. Oh. They even gave a saw, branch saw. This is handy. I think I'll probably end up using that. Yeah, a little sand pouch. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's for the rope. Where's that rope? Yeah, here. Sure, you tie the rope on there, and then you throw this up over a branch so you can get your rope up onto something. Your safety rope. And, of course, some nice instructions. So we'll get that on. I'll go through this little bat house too quick. I'm not sure if I did that yet or not. But I'll move this off, restart the video. Okay, the bat house. Instructions. I went through them before. You want to be about 10 to 15 feet up. They're going to do on this tree here. And you want to be 20 to 30 feet from any other trees. So it's kind of a good spot there. And you want 6 to 8 hours of sunlight, which you'll definitely get here. And just mounting instructions. Installation guide, some mounting hardware, and the bat house itself. This one is supposed to hold 75 bats. So there's a couple different sections in here. When you mount it, you leave a little space back here in case it gets too hot in the house itself, the bat house. Sometimes they'll climb up into the back side here, cool off, back inside. But let's give a test climb with my gear. Starting to get the gear on. You got to watch on the groin area. It's kind of tight fitting. It reminds me of taking the airborne jump course in Edmonton. Very hard on the groin if you're not just in the right position. and the instructors don't seem to give a shit. Okay, there's no real instructions at all with the climbing gear. Tried to watch a few videos on YouTube, but there's nothing the same as this gear. But I figured it out eventually. I mean, the harness goes on the same. If you ever wore any kind of a safety harness, you know, you just step into the legs and you tighten up the waist. You can adjust the waist here on either side. Then you connect this clip here, carabiner, and same one on this on the left side. Once you put the carabiner on, then you put on the end of the rope through the eye hole, and then you put on your fall arrest or your brake. And you got to see, you can see on here it's got an arrow up, so this has to be facing up when you're climbing. So when it's up, there's always tension on it, and you can, you know, lean back on in the tree. And then when you're climbing, either underneath and just move up as you go. What I like to do, because this tree is so small, what I did on this one, I climbed up there about 20 feet just to test it out. I could just hold the tree, move up the rope, go some more, hold the tree, move up the rope. So that's that on the climbing gear. You will see me climbing right away, but I want to tie a rope. I got a long rope. I'm going to tie it to the tree near the top, not the top of the tree, but so that it'll fall the direction I want it to fall, rather than, because I don't want it to hit the garage, obviously. So I'm going to go up as high as I can. Actually, I will use the provided little sandbag they have with this rope to throw the bigger rope up over a branch, and I'm going to get a rope tied onto the tree, pulling it in the right direction first before I even try and cut it. Better to be safe than sorry on that side of it, right? So let's get at her. Success! Okay, time to climb. Got one end of the line on this tree. I'm going to climb up with the rope, tie it up on this tree before I try to cut it off. This is not an endorsement or anything. Do not try this at home. Do it at your own risk, as I do. Should be high enough for the bat house. Yeah, that was a success so far. Take a little rest, then I gotta try and put tension on the line. Whew. It takes a lot of strength. I'm about halfway through, so I'm going to see if I can put tension on it and just pull it. Safer way to do it. Okay, I heard it crack, so a little more tension it should go. Well, I'll have to go cut it some more, I guess. It's a tough sucker. I gotta adjust to come along. Ran out of line. Okay, let's give her another try.